What is up, everybody? We are going live for Gamescom Day 1, so we might have some other people joining us, but we will just chill until then. And as soon as the event starts, I will be blowing this up so we can see a lot more. I figured right now it will be a little bit easier just to talk and chill until people come in. And yeah, I mean, obviously, what I'm hoping for is Sparking Zero the most. So I don't know what exactly they're going to be showing. I was looking up schedules, and I know that on certain days, like Xbox and stuff like that, but Bandai Namco didn't have like an official time of when they're going to be there. Like there was no like official like date or time that they're going to be slotted in. So your guess is right now as good as mine. Again, I have no idea. So it's really just up to like if it happens or not. What's up? Taylor Swift is greater than Disney. It's been a while. Welcome. I don't know what else I'm looking forward to with this. I really am just like super looking forward to some more Sparking Zero stuff. Now, I don't know what it's going to be if we do get Sparking Zero stuff. Apparently we are. Like Sparking Zero has a demo on the floor, so they're probably going to be showing something. I don't know if it's going to be a trailer or anything else, but hopefully it is. Like it may be just the Android trailer again. And hello. But yeah, I don't know exactly precisely what they're going to be showing, so hopefully it's something good. I mean, like if they do show anything new, it'll probably be the Boo Saga stuff. Could be androids though again. I have no idea. So hopefully they get this started soon. And let's check on what time we're looking at. Let's boost this real quick and see how big. I think it is starting. They said 2 o'clock, so it should be like in the next like 5 minutes or so that it actually does start, and we will blow it up as soon as we have that. I don't know if we're going to be seeing anything more than what we've already seen thus far with Sparking Zero. Like I said, it possibly could be in the Android trailer again, or they could be showing the Boo Saga trailer, or it could be something we haven't seen before. So obviously I'm hoping for more new information, not less. Could be cool if we actually see what that bonus character is that's supposed to be for the pre-order. Anything that's like new will be good information from my perspective. So hopefully that's just what it is, and it is what it is. I don't know exactly like what it's going to be though. I'm just hoping for the best, which is I guess like the only thing that we can do, right? But I don't know. If you're in the chat right now, don't forget to leave a like on the stream, and also let me know what you're expecting from this Gamescom. I mean, I've heard some people say that like they think it's going to be like GT and stuff. Anything's possible, but I think they're going to be using this more as a platform to showcase that there's a demo on the floor. So it's more going to be people getting their hands on the actual demo. So I don't know if they're going to show too much, but there is supposed to be something here for Bandai Namco. On their website, Bandai Namco said Sparking Zero is going to be here. I think Little Nightmares 3, and there was one other game. So anything that's beyond that would be beyond our expectations. But since they specifically like mentioned Sparking Zero, that's what I'm looking forward to. And so I'm hoping that we see new information for. At least we get like another character trailer. Like even if it's like an individual character trailer, just the pre-order bonuses, I think that would be great. But it's beyond like whether or not they actually do that or not. And hopefully there's not like a lot of fluff, because I know sometimes these conventions can be full of like people talking about the game and stuff like that without actually showing anything for it. So hopefully we see some actual new stuff leading up to it, because we're pretty close to the game actually releasing now. It's coming out in the beginning of October, and it's basically the beginning of September almost. It's the end of August. So we're looking at like just over like a month and a half-ish. It's pretty soon. I mean, it's the 11th if you didn't pre-order the game. If you did pre-order the game, then it's coming out the 8th. So I'm just going to go by the 8th from when I'm going to play it. I'm sure everybody that wants to play this game probably is already ahead of the curve when it comes to that anyway. So hopefully we just see some new information. I don't know what else to say before this opens beyond that. There's a lot going on when it comes to like content and stuff, but they do have a countdown timer, and we did show the new intro, I believe, already. So we're just gonna be starting before we actually get in there. What time is it now? It is 1:57. Hey Trey, Trey, if you want to join the stream, I sent you an invite over Discord, so you can actually hop on the stream if you want and watch this with me. I do need some other people in here with me, so I'm not just like talking to myself. And then I can I have to actually go pick up my wife at like 3:30, so I'll be gone for like 20 minutes, and I'll need somebody to like run the stream. I have 2 other people that might be coming in, but if you just go to the DMs, you can just click that link and you'll just be able to join. You don't use your camera if you don't want it. You can actually just use your phone. So it's up to you whether you want to join or not. Rich is working, so I can't get him. I've already asked. Like I already planned this like a month ago, and he can't do it today. You wouldn't be running the stream. She works like 5 minutes away from here, so at like 3:30, I'd have to like go and pick her up, and I'd be right back. It's not like you'd be on here for long. You can even just sit quietly and watch the stream if you want for like 10 minutes or so. That's what I mean by that. But you could just join right now and talk and bounce ideas off each other and stuff. It's easier to do that than just come up with something to say by myself, because there's not really much to say when it comes to what I'm expecting for this or what I want to see, to be honest. I'm just hoping for something that's like new and exciting and not something that's going to be just the same old thing. I'm going to try to blow up this screen so that we can actually... Just want to see when they're starting, because it's already 2.
Please welcome your host, the creator of the Game Awards, Jeff Keighley.
Going to share the other screen instead, so we can blow this up.
For the grand kickoff to Gamescom, the world's biggest in-person video game event, and this is our 6th opening night live. Now tonight, for the first time, we have a live sign language stream of O&L to make the show even more accessible. Thank you to Kaborski, who's signing the show right now. Thank you, Kaborski.
soon as they start actually showing some stuff, then I'll probably.
While the game industry certainly has faced challenges this year, I know that O&L will get you excited about what's to come later this year and in 2025 and beyond. Now, over the next 2 hours, you're going to see world premieres from studios big and small, including, yes, some new game announcements you're not expecting and some surprises. So
yeah, it's been very tight-lipped
Monster
about like
Hunter
what's
to
actually going to be
Indiana
showing
Jones,
up today. So
Doom
I'm like,
to Civilization, Call of Duty to Marvel Rivals. The most anticipated games will be on stage tonight because they wanted to be here with you guys at Gamescom, and I am so honored and grateful to have the opportunity to present these games to you. So Gamescom, Sensi Variety for the world premiere. I tried it. All right, here's our first world premiere, a brand new game announcement. This one hasn't leaked, and it's exclusive right here at O&L.
let's see what it is. Okay, it's from 2K. And Gearbox? This is another Borderlands, is it? Oh, if I'm looking over here, it's because I got a full screen over here. Okay, so it is another Borderlands. Borderlands 4? It is Borderlands 4. Okay, I did not see that coming. I'm kind of excited about that. Grenadius, no, I haven't seen it yet.
All right, that's right. Borderlands 4 is coming in 2025.
2025.
Next up,
huh?
October 25th marks the release of Call of Duty Black Ops 6. To debut an extended look at the campaign gameplay, please welcome John Zuck and Catherine Anderson from Raven Software.
Yeah, I know Cobalt. I've been talking about it a lot.
Black Ops returns.
Tekken 8's probably not going to be here, Grenadiers, because there's nothing really to promote for it. Like, we already know the roadmap for their DLC characters coming out, so there's probably not going to be any news for Tekken.
It features an all-new campaign.
Actually, Bandai Namco only listed like
new
3 different games that are showing up. Supposedly, it is going to be Sparking Zero, Little Nightmares 3, and then there was like one other game that I forget.
You'll see live MP, zombies, and Warzone gameplay at the Call of Duty Next event on August 28th.
Well, they already announced Heihachi,
and
so
starting on August 30th,
they wouldn't use this as a platform to like
join the MP open beta,
launch something they've already launched.
The brand new Omni movement system for yourself. But today, we're here representing the Raven team, who's leading the campaign in partnership with Treyarch.
No, Cobalt.
The Black Ops 6 campaign.
I have inside sources, and I haven't heard anything. I was just talking to one of the voice actors, by the way, like 2 days ago. We had like a 3-hour conversation,
and Russell
nothing.
Adler, the ultimate wild card. Together with new allies Troy Marshall and Jane Harrow, and unbound by normal rules of engagement, you'll unravel a mind-bending conspiracy.
Let's put on some
In the
music.
mission we're about to show you, our rogue team has targeted a senator attending a political fundraiser in order to gain access to a top-secret black site underneath Washington, D.C.
This is Most Wanted.
So we're gonna show up to this fundraiser, get what we need from.
So apparently, this is just a Call of Duty trailer.
Anyone knows what's happening.
Yeah. Okay, so Genadios, I don't think they're going to be showing gameplay for a DLC character in this. Cobalt, it's not only just one thing. It's not just Tekken, by the way, that like killed the hype for a potential Soul Calibur. It's a couple things fold. The first thing that it would be is that like they don't have an executive producer right now after Okubo left, and there has been no jobs filling that. The second of all would be that the Triple KO podcast came on talking a lot of stuff about how they don't believe it's going to come out and taking Harada's word like as gospel, and then Harada came out and kind of just killed any hype that like anybody else had, but like he has nothing to do with the game. But it doesn't really matter. It's like the zeitgeist and the people around it now like believe that it's not coming, so believing is like what's going to make them not want to push it or hire a new executive producer or get the ball rolling. So right now for me it's not looking good. Like there's always hope, but I don't think it's looking too good on the front of that actually happening. Janodios, I don't know about that because like most of Xbox's share. Hey CyberRock, what's up, bud? Most of GameStop's games are sold through Game Pass or streamed or played through Game Pass. There's not much physical sales going on there, so I don't know exactly how much like physical stuff's gonna be there. I'm doing all right. A little bit tired, but I'll get through it.
Please help.
If you guys missed what's going on so far, we saw a Borderlands 4 trailer. It was a teaser, so they say it's coming out in 2025. Pretty excited about that.
It must be Pantheon.
Hopefully, it's better than 3.
We can do this loud or quiet.
These Call of Duty trailers are so long. I have no idea, Genodios. I haven't seen any other plans for that. It's probable, but I'm not sure on the next generation how well it's going to go.
Guess Wood's got my message.
I'm going to play
Better be right.
some music while we're watching this, guys, just in case there's any copyright music on here. I don't want to come into any contact with that. Just get the whole stream demonetized just because of like a couple tracks. So if you haven't jumped into the stream yet and you haven't liked the stream, please give the stream a like. I would very much appreciate it. Like this music sounds like it's fine, but like I just don't want to chance it. I usually only play like my own stuff. I could turn it down the stream volume, but yeah, CyberRock, I think it could someday. Like, I mean, it's not.
I'll give you a boost.
My hope on it's not dead. Like, I'll make a whole video about it, and I'll tell you everything I know and everything I've found out and all that stuff. Like, I will make another video about it, updating. But I don't think hope's dead. I just think that like the hype has been so drowned out by negativity at this point because of like
Easier coming down.
other YouTubers and podcasts and stuff like that, and like people that are not affiliated with the game, like hopping onto it, like got to hear Harada, and yeah.
Almost home free.
Do I think it will happen? Like maybe. I can't give any definitive answers because like I've tried getting definitive answers lately, and I've been using my contacts to try to like figure out what's going on, but it's like radio silent. All the VAs that I'm friends with like know nothing. Like
There you have it.
Thanks. Hope you have a plan B.
Same as plan A. Go up. We'll just take the scenic route. Let's get moving.
yeah. So CyberRock, that's not how it works, unfortunately, with Project Soul. Like they're not like a regular studio within a studio when it comes to like Bandai Namco. So they would want to force hype first. They want to see like the hype for it, and there's not a lot of talk online about it. And the fact that they don't have an executive producer, which means that like the project hasn't even started yet. Once they get a new executive producer that can actually get things going, then we can actually talk about like what's going to happen. But as far as I'm aware, it hasn't even started yet. Any postulation that I had has like been shifted, but Harada and Maximilian Dude and the AAA KO podcast and people coming out and being negative about like the game having a future is what's really killed the zeitgeist right now. I've seen a shift on my channel. It's been from people coming in being hype and excited about it to like people being like, is it going to happen? Or I don't think it's going to happen, stuff like that. Like you can see it on like every video that I make about Soul Calibur. So I just think that like Bandai Namco is going to look at the overall like hype for the game and see that like it's not really hype right now, and they're either going to hold off or they're going to wait because they could always get the low budget anyway. So I don't know. Yeah, it's not really about whether they want to make the game or whether it's like about like if they think that there's a market for that game, and if there's not a market for it, according to them, not us, then like it's just not going to go forward. But even if they hired like a new executive producer like tomorrow, the game would take like 3 or 4 years to even make. So I don't think we'll see it in this generation at the very least. I want to say I'd say the earliest we would see it is like PlayStation 6, but that's. I mean, there's always a possibility that I'm wrong. Like that's like I'd be very happy to find out that I'm wrong about it, and I hope I am. But I can only be honest with you guys what I think. I don't want to like mislead people or give people false hype or false promise if like there's nothing there.
There you go, Black Ops 6. More coming at Call of Duty next. And now I'm honored to introduce my co-host for Opening Night Live. You know her from her years of hosting League of Legends esports around the world. Did you know that she got her start as a competitive Unreal Tournament player? That's right. Please join me in welcoming to ONL, Shocks.
And hello, Gamescom. Thank you for the warm welcome. Unreal Tournament, that is quite the throwback, but I am so excited to be here tonight revealing many of the games on Opening Night Live and highlighting events happening during this Gamescom week in Cologne. Gamescom really is the best week for games worldwide every year, and I am so stoked to be back here with
So for here, I'm just
all
excited to see
celebrating.
Sparking Zero stuff.
Now,
really.
it is my pleasure to share a message from Gamescom to you, our gaming community.
Dear future me, I hope you are happy.
Okay, we're just getting some
I hope
random
you visit
commercial.
wonderful places, that you have friends from places far away, and that you always have the best adventures.
Yeah, I know you're excited about that.
That
Like,
you fight for the things you love, and that you love the
there's a
things
lot
you
of people
do.
that have been excited about like
Dear
Turn Heroes
future
returning.
me, my
It hasn't been just
favorite
Heihachi,
thing in the world.
and Bison
Do you like to
returned.
play too?
Yes,
just
the
like
future
I'll blow it
is
up for
here,
trailers,
and
guys,
we
'cause I know
are
nobody really
ready
cares
to
about this
play.
kind of
Let's
stuff.
take a look at this fun trailer.
Right, here's the trailer. Pause on the music so we can see this, whatever the trailer this is. I don't know. It doesn't make sense within the story. Heihachi had like multiple wounds and was thrown into lava. Like, unless he's a clone, he shouldn't be there. I thought he had a good character arc ending in the last game, but whatever. I mean, if people want to play, they can play.
You're finally awake. You were trying to cross the border. You're finally awake. You were trying to cross
This poor sign language interpreter must be so bored during all of this. She's just got to like stand there until somebody's talking. That's got to be awful. I don't even have an idea of what game this is. I have no clue. The sign language interpreter is just like, yeah.
In my opinion, that looked like the GOAT of all remasters.
Right?
Okay,
Yeah, that's what I
okay,
said. I was
well,
like, bruh.
We are expecting hundreds of thousands
Trey,
of
hop
fans
on.
at Gamescom this year in
Hop
person.
on, even if it's
but
just
if
your
you
audio,
cannot
just
be
hop
here
on.
with us, don't worry. You can join us virtually by going to Gamescom Global, where you can explore and discover what the world's gaming industry has in store for you. And our very own Gamescom studio is here with all-day coverage of the event. So tune in to Gamescom Studios broadcast by IGN on Twitch or on YouTube. Now, we have some news on Persona 3 Reload and its next DLC episode, Aegis, The Answer, coming on September 10th. It's time to reveal a surprising boss fight coming to the game.
Tomorrow and all the days after it will be March 31st.
It's like Tartarus all over again.
There is a strong connection between all of you and what's happening.
Let's just open it. Then we'll know.
Something's wrong.
Ravage them!
You'll never see it coming.
I think that their music might actually be trademarked, so I'm gonna lower the volume while we are talking about this.
Little Joker fun there. All right. Next up, we have another new game announcement for you right here, exclusively at Gamescom Opening Night Live.
Okay, another new announcement. Let's see. What could this be?
The tracks lead this way.
The siphon filter?
He's close. Stay here. Stand guard. On me. Bloody hell.
Contact!
Soul Calibur Epoch, what's that?
Every man has an animal within. If you push too much,
Zambies.
You might unleash the beast.
I have a Fig pin. That's about all. I used to have some Soul Calibur figures from Soul Calibur 2, but I don't have them anymore. It's like Days Gone 2 or something. Oh, Dying Light stuff. Okay. I wonder if that's DLC for Dying Light. I mean, I'm assuming it is. I don't play Dying Light, so.
There you go. Kyle Crane is back in a new zombie adventure set in the Dying Light world with 20 hours of gameplay, a new open world region, and more in Dying Light: The Beast. Next, today marks the launch for the most wish-listed game right now on Steam, and also, last I checked, the biggest single-player game ever on Steam with over 2 million concurrent players today, Black Myth Wukong from Game Science in China, which is also out on the PlayStation 5.
Are you guys interested in this
and
game?
Right now, we've got the reveal
Wukong,
of the launch trailer for you.
I think I was when it first came out, but it's been so long that like I don't know if my hype is as built up as it was before. Like I still might get it, just depends on how good it looks. Or I should say played, rather. Like some of the stuff that I see makes it seem like it's Souls-like, but then like other stuff that I see is more like of a Bayonetta / Devil May Cry. Maybe if it's got countering, it'd be more like Ninja Gaiden. It's really hard to say until like I get my hands on it. If I get my hands on it, not sure yet. That's poor Genevieve. Less than 50 days, because it's like... Like, I knew there were, like, Sparking Zero was going to show something because Bandai Namco announced it, but as being at Gamescom, but that could have been just for the demo. Show the playable character, please.
Welcome back to Gamescom Opening Night Live here in beautiful Wargok.
Who's ready to roll? Live from the Construct Coliseum, it's time for everyone's favorite game, King of Meat! We joined recently kidnapped celebrity guest contender Jeff Keighley at the starting line.
Yeah, I don't know if that's going to be the only trailer for
And that battle cry proves
Sparking Zero.
Jeff is to
I kind of
any
hope not.
project. Let's check the Soch with our sideline reporter.
This dungeon is throwing everything at these contenders, but the JK machine is leading the way to the finish line, and the chat is blowing.
What is all this? Death traps, unapproved nicknames, and a giant horse trying to hoof me?
An eloquent and marketing-friendly description of the game. Not
What
to
were you
mention
excited
a
about, Trey?
perfectly timed transition to the world premiere trailer for King of Meat.
Did you see something during the Sparking Zero trailer? Had you hyped or something?
Mayhem. Ready for gold and fame pouring from the
Okay,
sky.
Insane in the Membrane is definitely copywritten.
Challenges from the most twisted minds of the most ghoulish dungeon creators are transformed into monstrous reality. It's like a nightmare in dungeon form.
Yeah, there was nothing in there. It was just, I think like the only thing that we saw was like the Saiyan armor from like the hyperbolic time chamber, but like it's not like we didn't already expect that stuff to be in there in the first place. And they're really killing me with this this audio here. I'm trying to talk during it because I don't understand why they don't know that people like stream these things and they play like licensed music constantly. It's really annoying.
Still got it, Keighley. Still got it.
I'm just hoping that's not the only trailer they're showing. Like that's like a
Welcome back to Opening Night Live for real this time, and that was the announcement of King of Meat, an online co-op spectacle for 1 to 4 players from Glowmade in Guildford, England, and Amazon Games for console and PC. And you can sign up at kingofmeat.com for future playtests.
Again,
Now,
like
one of
I
the
say
things
once
I
per stream,
absolutely love about
that was my
making these
nickname in
shows
high
is that we
school.
get to introduce you to brand new games and teams.
King of Meat,
like
baby.
this one. To reveal their first game from their new studio, FuzzyBot, please welcome Tatania Dislova and Max Spielberg. Hello? Max? Guys, welcome to O&L.
Yeah.
I'm very
Sign
excited
up for
to share
King of
this
Meat,
game
baby.
with the world. Can you tell us a little bit about your studio, first of all?
Yeah, well, first off, it's totally surreal to be here right now. We started the studio back in 2020, and the majority of us had come from the AAA side of the industry, and at the time we were.
All right,
just
I'm very
looking to
happy
have
that
our
they're
own
like
game, our own IP,
talking to
and
new IP
we never
holders,
expect
but
being on the stage tonight at the end of.
I kind of want to
the end of that
see
run.
the
Our
hype
vision for
stuff.
our
I don't
studio
know.
started with the idea of dreaming
It
big
sounds like
and building smart.
really dickish,
The
but
concept
I just
for our
want to see
first
what I
game,
want to
even
see. Come
early
on, man.
on, felt very unique and full of heart, and this helped us bring together a very passionate team of talented developers. It's through their skill, dedication, and true love for the game that we're able to be here tonight, going way beyond where we thought we'd be.
I gotta hype
I
them
got
up
to
with
play
my own
this a few
music.
months ago with you guys. I had a ton of fun. Tell us a bit about your game, Linked.
Yeah, so our debut game is called Linked Banner of the Spark. It's a co-op action hack and slash with a bit of roguelite town building elements. And so we blended these ideas together to create this cozy yet highly kinetic action game for players to brawl, build, and befriend a crew of adorable robots. In it, it's the year 3000, and you're going to take on the role as one of the last remaining humans on planet Earth. Allying with a friendly bot faction, you're going to aim to take down the Combat army hell-bent on organic destruction.
Combat
Players can play
in
alone
Tekken?
or with friends in this vibrant world of robots.
Is Li Xiaolong the main
Or
bad guy?
A simpler way that I like to describe it sometimes is you go out and fight the evil robots and then collect their body parts to build a sustainable town of your dreams while saving the cute ones. We are incredibly proud to finally reveal the delightful world of Link's Banner of the Spark, and we hope the players get as much joy out of playing it as we have building it.
Well, we're very excited to show up to the world for the first time. Let's take a look at the world premiere reveal trailer.
I don't know if anybody cares about this, but I'll show it anyway. It's got like a decent premise, but like I don't know if like the Overwatch visuals are gonna be it to me. I mean, who am I kidding? I'm probably not gonna play this game. I mean, it looks kind of interesting if you like roguelike stuff.
Well, I think we can all agree on this fact. Fishing makes every video game better. Now, one of the things that I love about Gamescom is that it is a safe place for our diverse gaming family.
See,
And there
why
is
are
an
they always-
amazing platform called Gamescom Cares that shares social and environmental responsibility projects that we care deeply about. Thanks to all of our partners who help to make this happen. You can learn more by scanning the QR code below. And now, the first look at the gameplay of Lost Records, Bloom and Rage, a narrative adventure from the creative minds behind Life is Strange.
Honestly, Swan, I'm glad, but slightly surprised that you showed up tonight.
When I saw your text, all these memories came flooding.
Yeah, so I don't know. I don't really care like about any of the stuff they're showing. I really just wanted to see the Sparking Zero trailer. So if we want to talk about that, I mean, I guess we got like the Saiyan armor stuff revealed for Gohan and Goku in the Hyperbolic Time Chamber. So that is cool, I guess. So hard not to be negative on these things, but I mean, I'm not going to sit through another hour and a half of this stuff if they're not going to really show anything like like that any of me or people that are watching probably care about. So I'm probably just going to like end the stream here, to be honest. I don't really care about anything that they were showing, to be honest. If they do show some cool stuff, I'll probably record it and then make a video on that stuff specifically. But like I said, I'm not going to sit here for like another hour and a half. Just hoping that they show like one or two things that like I like to see. Borderlands 4, yay, that's not coming for a while, but cool. And thanks everyone for being in here. If you didn't like the stream yet, please give it a like. Thanks Trey for chatting. And hopefully, guys, I will catch you later, and we will probably like talk about some other stuff if I see some stuff that's going to be good. But I mean, like, if it's going to be good or not, well, that, you know, I'll just have to see.
Ivy Valentine subscribes to Mark Yoon. So should you. Enjoy your treat!